Hello everybody, and how we all doing tonight? Let's get this show on the road. We're going to keep playing some Ogre Battle. I'm going to be your host, Dr. Dropkick, in just a moment. We're still here on the waiting room stream. Was it the Australian cricket team blatantly cheating? Because that was a big cricket deal. Big deal in the cricket world. But no, I've made some changes to the studio on this side. And I want to know if you have if you're going to notice these changes. So I need you to look very, very closely. I don't even know if this is going to work. This might be a 5-minute thing. We'll see. Anyways, let's play some Ogre Battle. Hello, hi everybody. We are 43 hours into Ogre Battle now. We're just over halfway through this game. This is a very, very long game. So yeah, there is a CRT screaming CRT noise in my ear, like that high-pitched CRT humming. Well, the image is laser clear to me because, you know, CRTs. This is not working very well. Hello, Dr. Doss. How's it going? So I know I'm gonna keep messing around with this to try to figure out a way, but this is on my PS2. I'm pretty proud of this. Tried to get rid of the Dreamcast. Turns out Dreamcasts don't like doing things like this. Anyways, hi. Let's play some goddamn Ogre Battle. Yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? What's up? Oh yeah, we are like really close to getting the princess, I think. I'm just gonna take a quick peek at that. We need the dreams. Yeah, no, we're still a little ways out. Okay, cool. Am I kind of quiet? Well, let me turn me up a bit. There I am. I've just turned just a smidge, just a little bit of extra. Well, hello, Axe Lord Pat. How's it going, sir? How are things on your side? Are you at Garage? How's it going? So I'm gonna do the quick. This is my favorite N64 game and one of my favorite RPGs of all time. Like RPG strategy games. I adore this game. I've never beaten it because this game is like 100 hours long on average. Hello, Static House. How are you tonight, sir? So this is a very, very long game. I'm going to give the quick plot recap to catch everybody up where we are. We are part of a country called, wow. I just brain farted the name of the country. So anyways, we're part of a country, and we were a big revolutionary army who decided, you know what, we're sick and tired of the nobles shitting all over us, so we went on a revolt and we captured the southern province. The giant Holy Lotus Empire next door, probably an analogy to the States because they're hyper-religious and hyper-military, decided they didn't like that idea. So they invaded Palatinum, that's the name of the country, and took over. Hence why we can no longer access these areas. They have been captured by the Holy Lotus Empire. The other thing that this did was it captured the Eastern Orthodox Church, which is the primary religion of Palatinum, with the mother Birth. She's a goddess of the earth and birth, hence Birth, B-E-R-T-H-E. And they said, we don't like you having a church. So they decided that their god, Philar, was the better god, and invaded the Eastern Orthodox Church. We came rushing to the rescue to the Eastern Orthodox Church, only to find out it was a little bit too late. Prince Yumel, our childhood friend, has also somehow succumbed to some form of evil dark power. This happened last stream, and this is where we are now. So we saved the temple, the bad stuff's going down. So let's dive right on into it here, folks. I'm also just going to turn up the Ogre Battle in my ears. Just give me a moment here. Yeah, how's everybody tonight? What's new with everybody? I haven't seen you guys since Sunday. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm really cramped in with this TV here. It's like squeezed in as much as it can go, and the picture's not very clear. But denizens of the netherworld, indeed. Oh no, Prince Yumel's a demon now. Ooh, this is bad. Ultimate power is the power of the netherworld. Ow! Ow. Why did you mill? Also, I have Sunny D, so I'm very happy right now. Hey man, wait a second. Like, does this mean the progenitor used the power of the netherworld to bring peace to this kingdom? But the legend of the Ogre battle, ladies and gentlemen, the title has landed. That was for realsies too. Oh wait, what's Sardin's voice? We can discuss. No. We can we can discuss this later. It's like my Gandalf voice. They were not merely summoned to this world. My belief is that the Temple of Birth is a chaos gate. Ooh, what's that? Thank you, Dio. Excellent work. Yes, Chaos Gate. An interdimensional portal connecting this world with another. Rumored to have been created by the gods in ancient times. Its construction is far beyond our knowledge. The legend seems very believable. Sure, built before our times, we know how it works. Definitely believable, of course. Oh my god, look at these old men. Look at these old fucking men. That means that this Chaos Gate opens to the Netherworld. In any case, we cannot just leave it. According to the legend of the Ogre battle, the denizens of the Netherworld fought to make our world their own. It's kind of like the Mortal Kombat thing, like Shao Kahn is going to come through. This is not just a Palatinian matter anymore. Yumil went to the Netherworld. Why? We got the great line, goodbye, my dude. Get a hold of yourself. We have no time for that. I don't know. This doesn't seem to be, you know. That is actually, it's a combination of my Sean Connery impression and my Deckard Cain impression from Diablo. Stay a while and listen. That's quite the treasure you've got in that Herodric cube. We must close the Chaos Gate. We must not let any more of them through. Yeah, I'm going for the deep dives. We don't know how to shut it, but we must stop it, even if we have to destroy the temple. I'm going to take these rusty chains. Well, scene change. We're back here in the room with the big bulletin board. My dude, you must concentrate. This is not just your fight, or ours. Do you understand? There's 100% side braid in this room right now. Let's get it started. Gremia in the northwest will be the embarkation, ooh, big word, for this operation. We will march on the Temple of Birth, a half-day east. Our goal is to take the temple and deactivate the Chaos Gate. Yes. The demons appearing from the Temple of Birth, but most of them have left the region, so we just, like, watched them go. Bye! Good luck. Yeah, that's the first time he's called it an embarkation point. He must have read a thesaurus before starting. Oh, fuck! That's a lot of shit! We must defeat them and deactivate the Chaos Gate by any means necessary, even if we have to fuck it. Chaos Gate is what I used to call my ex-wife's vagina. No, I'm just gonna do a little doop. There, that was really bugging me. The demons aren't immortal. Do not give up. Good. I hadn't planned to give up. One of them giver-upper typers. Alright, let's see what all this shit is. Alright, what do we got? Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Let me have a look around. So what's new with everybody? Yeah, no, it's been a pretty good day. Hung out with our dear friend Axelord Pat last night. That was a blast. Did not get nearly enough sleep because of that. Talked to a Rage Cage 64 today and agreed that, you know what, we should go hang out with him on Saturday. Braden Kane's at Strikers. Yeah. What's this? I'm not in a position where I can Clicku the linku. That every day you get a little bit smarter. You learn how to get a dragoon. Oh, okay. You learn a little bit more every day. I firmly believe that you should learn at least one thing every single day. All right, let's get this show on the road here, folks. Let's. Oh. Okay, what's all this? What's all this? Yeah. Uh-huh. It's a really silly legion you've got here of guys who should be able to fly but can't because you've attached them to a legion of ground troops game. Keep up that great work. We're going to send Frost and my dude to deal with that. Deal in, you son of a bitch. Yeah, not a whole lot else is new. Done a lot of homework over the last couple days. I wrote my it's up to 43-page research paper now. So that's a thing that's been a somewhat major consistent in my life, is that stupid paper. But I'm almost done it, which I am so excited about. I cannot wait to be done that paper and have it out of my life. And then it's on to the next big paper. Sheen. We're going to leave you here for now. March! Go, my forces! Yes! Bring chaos and death everywhere you go! Wait, we're the good guys. Bring boxes of puppies everywhere you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a potato there. Wait, what's this guy doing? Tell me about yourself, Shaneberg. Oh, fiddlesticks. Yes, I'm curious about that distinction, Dark, between knowledge and intelligence. I don't necessarily disagree with you, but I'm curious about where that line gets drawn. Eat a dick. They say many dicks were eaten that day. Ow, that hurts. You know what? Let's just go whole. Oh wow! What? Oh, good, good. I'm worried about that dragon. I'm really worried about that dragon. I am very worried about that dragon. Oh god! Please don't kill my Valkyrie. Oh god! Not off to a great start. And you're right, I used to play a lot of Harvest Moon 64. That was a pretty popular game for me. I spent a lot of time in Harvest Moon 64. And you're right, the characters are very, very similar to the Harvest Moon 64 characters. Is Harvest Moon 64, this was Atlas who did this, who also did, the Persona games. But yeah, I don't know if that's just coincidence or if Atlas did Harvest Moon 64, but you're right, the graphic styles are very similar. And that's part of what I love about this game, is I adore the kind of goofy faces where everyone's just eyes and sometimes there's a beard, yeah, Harvest Moon 64 is great. Maybe like Harvest Moon 64 takes place like 100 years in the future or 100 years in the past. That would be cool. Are you gonna get the extra hit in? No? Good. Great. Yep. We're gonna be in for a long fight. This is gonna be a long siege, folks. I hope you brought popcorn. I should play Harvest Moon 64, even if it was just like a one like a one little dealy bop or something, just to go back and take a look at that game. Go back and re-examine that game, because that game's great. Yeah. I kind of didn't really get into older Harvest Moon, or newer Harvest Moon games. There was that GameCube one, Wonderful Life. No, I've gotten the PlayStation, it was also GameCube. Yeah, I couldn't get into it the same way. Yeah. Stardew Valley, which is of course the modern Harvest Moon. I tend to get pretty deep into that. Gabstriel's playing that right now. Yeah. I hate games with endpoints like that. Oh no. Well, what's going on here, guys? Come on. Look, let the Lich do the work. He knows what he's doing. Good help is so hard to find these days, I tell you. I didn't ever really play the SNES Harvest Moon, so I don't really know how any of the comparisons. I only ever played 64 and then Wonderful Life. Good. Surrounded by incompetence. First Leia's dude gets nuked, and then yeah. How much cash do we have as an army, by the way? That might be good to know. Oh, we're fine. We can afford to resurrect the Valkyrie. Although we'll probably use a stone altar. Yeah, well, the dragons hit very hard. But yeah, no, that dragon hit me like a hurricane. It rocked me like a hurricane. Chairman. Hi. There you go, buddy. Look at all that. Look at all that. It's a little washed out because the light is right below me to make me look better. Look at all that flub. Look at him. Ah, oh, he does signpost. You're right. Okay, now I probably put this camera back wrong and you're going to get the tits. Yep, you got the tits. Twitch is going to censor us. He's very special at disconnecting my mic. He loves doing that. That's his jam. Frost. So, there has been some conversation between Axelor, Pat, and I about him coming on as a guest. Oh, fuck. Alright, how do we want to deal with this problem? We'll get back to Axelor, Pat as a guest. I've got to figure out how I'm going to deal with this. Kill it quickly. That's what we're going to have to do. Hit it like a fucking murder machine. Yeah, kill it with brute. I think it will still petrify within the front row, I think. Let me check. Yeah, so let's talk about getting on some guests. I've been looking at equipment to make that happen, and how are we going to make all that work. So that'd be kind of neat. We've been talking about some games and just having a oh no, I can't see what his ability is in the front row, of course. Yeah. Well, let's hit him with the biggest hitter we've got. Well, I guess that's kind of him, my dude, but I know. Yes, that's right, because he's in the front row. Okay, good. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to tell you guys to attack the strongest, and hope you go after the cockatrice. That's not the cockatrice, but I get why you're doing that. So once the cockatrice is dead, this unit's... but yeah, that's something I've wanted to do for a while. I really like it when we can have guests on the stream. But with our current setup between the studios, the only place we can do that is Stefan's, because he's got the mixing board and stuff, whereas I'm just rocking a USB snowball. So being able to, like, I'm going to look at getting either a USB interface or a small mixing board here so I can start having some guests and doing some really fun little stuff. So that's something that interests you guys. Let me know if that's something that you would, yeah, no, I'm going to do that. But if that's something you would be interested in seeing, let me know. I'd be happy to start setting stuff like that up. Oh, what? Oh, great. The Jive Turkey resubscribed. Now we can keep using the Mac attack. I thought we changed this, or was it just the follow command? No? No, you're not going to read the message? The lovely little message that I'm sure Stefan wrote. Let me pull up the message so I know what he said. Give me a moment here, folks. Login with Twitch. Stefan wanted us to know Boobility poilop boniferous tubility doobly doo, but fup put cut mop fop drip erop. I wish I was making that up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Knights of Lotus. The Calignius Order. You. So you're still alive. What are you planning to do with the Chaos Gate? I think Impow's got a lot of eyebrow. Lotus wants the power of the Netherworld. Do you believe? Whoa, bye chat. That was weird. That you can control such power? Stefan must have reset something on the Streamlabs side. Do not dare confuse us with those who are weak of will and succumb to the infernal aura. Under the divine protection of Falah, all beings fall to their knees before us. Netherworlders are no exception. Our strength is greater than evil's. What we want is beyond that. The ultimate power. We will descend to the Netherworld and claim it. Power beyond evils? Why do you need that much power? Are you going to conquer the world? Oh, the bruisers are moving up. The weak are plentiful. We offer our strength to lead them. That's all. That is their only use to us. I love this guy's rocking like 1980s shirt. Like lapels. You are unworthy of our leadership. Dying is your... Yes, that's much better. Still no text-to-speech, though. Dying is your only useful act. Damn, that's serious. There is no place for fools in Utopia. That's an album name right there. Fool in Utopia. Oh, hang on. I think I know who this is. Hang on, I've got That's what Lotus is after. What? Who's there? It's Debonair! You will take everything by force? Even the happiness that they clutch desperately to? Knights of Lotus. For Zenobia, for Palladius, I will not allow that to happen! No, it's not. It's Destin, the Valiant. Here, my dude, leave them to us. Go and destroy the Chaos Gate. Stop them from coming into our world. But don't be swayed by your emotions. What is it that you must do right now? What is it that only you can do? Well, that was never covered that I'm the only one who could do it. Hang on. Go, my dude. Alright, bye. Ah! You are destined. The one who defeated the Zetenian Empire? Interesting. Maybe you can keep me amused for a while. I like his, like, sassy hand on hip. Like, maybe you can keep me amused. Yeah, they really do, like, really layer it on that it's like a Richard the Lionheart analogy. Totally. Famous for being a douche. I feel like Gilbert's not going to be super useful in that fight. Just going to put that out there. Sunny D's good shit. So a new development did happen on Monday. I don't have the case with me, but I have a disc. My Power Rangers Volume 1, Season 1 arrived, so I've got the first 30 episodes of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers now. I've been watching the shit out of that. That show is... Forgot how much I love Power Rangers, man. That's, it's a good time. Not gonna lie. That's how you have fun with your life. Get deep into Power. I'm gonna try to grab all the seasons. They're all ultra cheap on Amazon. Like... Ooh, a mace. Like, an entire series. It's like, oh, here's, like, the entire 2 seasons that were, like, Dino Force is, like, $15. I'm like, you know what? I want to get deep into Power Rangers, man. That's what I've decided I'm going to do with my life. Alright, what's this? Chow. Oh, fuck you, Chow. You're worthless to me. Atreyu. Indeed, a life well spent. Indeed. Mother Birth is trying to protect us. Are those monsters a product of our faith? Oh, Mother Birth, is this your will? What was our faith for? Yeah, no, actually, so I dug into that. First off, that trailer's really good because it's the original Green Ranger still, even the same actor. But that's actually not even going to be a short. Magic. Nothing. That's going to be a comic book series, which has suddenly got me super interested in Power Rangers comics. Yeah, like, I'd watch the crap out of that. But no, it's going to be a comic book series. It was my understanding of it. Maybe they'll do a short. Maybe it's going to be like a what do they call that? Cross-media promotion. But yeah, suddenly now I kind of want to start digging into, like, Power Rangers comics, because that looked super dope. I was... Whoa. That was a bit of a heavy hit. Yeah, because that looked real good. I really feel like I screwed up in... yeah, they're set to attack leader. This is Frost. Oh, no, you're right, yeah. Whoops, oh, or retreat. Wrong button. As we agreed last stream, my biography would not be called What Does This Button Do? It would be called Oops, That Was the Wrong Button. Anyways, it's good for him to heal. What was I getting at? I was talking Power Rangers. Oh man, he needs some more healing items. Yeah, no, that's right. I feel like I truly... I had a moment in my life where I feel like I made one of those mistakes that you can never unmake. Which is, a friend of mine was at a thrift store, and there was a framed picture of the Green Ranger that was autographed by the guy, and she wanted to know if I wanted it, and I was super broke at the time, so I said no. Because it was like $20, $30 or something. And I really do feel like I I made a horrible mistake not getting that signed picture of the Green Ranger. Well, we will live. I will live with that regret for the rest of my life. Maybe it's still there, to be absolutely honest with you. It might still be there, and I should just go and check, because it's downtown. I know exactly the place. So I should really just go have a peek and see if it's there or not. But, yeah. Yeah. I was super stoked when that trailer came out. I still have to see the new movie. You know, it's kind of old now. It's a couple years old. But I should watch that. I've heard good things about it. Good and bad. You know, so. I don't know if I should... I don't know. I want to go check. Is it pure shit? Okay. Alright. Well, that's a little disappointing. I don't know if I want to tell you. I don't know if I want you to run out and snag it out from underneath me. Yes, I know I forgot to change Frost's target setting. I'll take a look at that in a minute. Next time he's in a fight. Alright, I'll tell you where it is. I'll tell you where it is, Dr. Doss, but only because you are a paid subscriber. It is the Bibles for Missions in downtown Kitchener on Scott Street, right across from the Kitchener Market. Now, this was like 3 years ago, so I don't know if it's going to be there. Maybe I'll poke my head in tomorrow. I've got a short day tomorrow, and I'll see if it's there. And if it is, I'm definitely going to pick that up. Fuck that noise. I'm going to get me some Power Rangers. Petrify the dragon. Petrify the dragon. Petrify the dragon. Yeah, eat a dick. Fucking Slayer. Yeah, I highly doubt it's going to be there. But you know what? There is that tiny little chance. There is that tiny little chance. And I will spend the money on that to have that in my life. I have to go downtown anyways. So. Ow! Yeah, but you know what? They lost their dragons, so we kind of won that. I did buy that same week, though. There is a happy ending to this story. That same week, I bought a picture of the Backstreet Boys that was made out of sequins. No idea where it went. I have a feeling like a roommate maybe snagged it when they moved out or something. I have no idea. Or just got lost in a shuffle somewhere. But yeah, I had a sequined picture of the Backstreet Boys, which is pretty great. Oh yeah, Frost, right, yeah, Frost, yes. Battle strat, attack the leader. The Backstreet Boys aren't good. But I enjoy them for that reason. I actually almost went to go see them when they came to Toronto in December. The price tag was just a little bit out of my range about what I wanted to spend for Backstreet Boys. It was like 110, and I was kind of like, I could spend up to 60 to go see the Backstreet Boys, especially in 2018. Well, I do declare, what is that? Is that from the Netherworld? Is that like, just like the legend of the Ogre battle? Oh, the Ogre battle. I wonder what game we're playing. Yeah, why don't you go finish off this lovely lady? Heal for now. Well, we kind of clean up this mess, and I'll send you through to get your dude back. Oh, I've got a altar I can just use. No, I'm going to save my altar for emergencies. Yeah, a lot of undead in this map. Don't you know? Yes, there is. Yeah, I installed that. Yeah, I've started launching OBS when I get home rather than right before I go live, so the new updates don't screw things up for us. Yeah, you know what? I don't know what it does. I've noticed absolutely nothing different about my OBS. So... I'm sure it's just like stability updates and stuff like that. Quick, pues. Yeah. Oh. 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 Anybody see the trailer for Cobra Kai? First off, I want to talk about that trailer. YouTube is getting into making shows now? Is this a new thing? Like, when did YouTube? Because that's a YouTube Red production. It's not like an Amazon or a Netflix thing. That is a hot YouTube property. So when did that start? But also that looks really dope. Normally I'm well known as one to not get excited over TV shows, but Cobra Kai looks hella dope. Because I love Kung Fu. And I really like the original Karate Kid, which is what I really like, is that this is like the sequel's side story, not to the Jaden Smith Karate Kid, because that was really the Kung Fu Kid. But this is like Karate Kid. So that's exciting for me. Defeat does not exist in this dojo. Yeah, like it just looks like a really violent Karate Kid, you know? It looks really good. So we'll see where that goes. See if that's any good. I have a feeling like that's the kind of thing that could be good for like one season, and that's it, and then nothing else. Like, don't do anything else with it. Do one really good season, and then leave Cobra Kai alone.
Feel the power of my magic.
Freedom. Do you think it's just because, like, it's too complicated for the speech to test? So, or the speech to text, so it's just kind of like, you know what, I'm not going to worry about it? Do you want to try with another sub or follow in the past and see if a more simpler one that's not, like, us being dicks and trying to do after that, like, yeah. Because I'm wondering if maybe Streamlabs changed something where it no longer does that stuff. And that's what we're thinking.
Woo.
Woo. Yay. Yeah, I think that's what it is then. Yeah. Because we definitely got a woo. We got the most uninterested woo of all time. Woo. Maybe, yeah. So now we gotta figure out how to troll it. Yeah, thanks, Stefan. Dick. Maybe it's the butt. Maybe. Well, no, because it didn't do it. I did a whole string of asterisks, and it didn't read it out. Yeah! Yeah, that Cobra Kai trailer looks really good! I am very stoked about Cobra Kai. I really hope it's good and not bad. I like things that are good, and I do not like things that are bad. Accurate. Them's facts. Oh, well, he's in trouble. You know what? Come back here. That's some bad news for Shaneberg. Well, of course, good and bad are subjective. What I'm trying to say is, I hope I enjoy it. And if I don't enjoy it, I'll be sad, because that's got the potential to be something that I could really get into. But if I don't really get into it because it's not enjoyable to me, well, that's not fun. That was a fun dragon to try to love and peace over to our side. Oh well. Don't have any of those. Oh, I had Thunderclap once. Dude, don't. Wear a condom. That's Sunny D. It's that zombie in the corner that's going to be the problem. The zombie in the corner is not going to die. The other ones are going to come back. That's annoying. Well, the problem is they're not. I don't have any holy dragons. The Quetzalcoatl's are lightning dragons. I'll bring back one of the. I'll bring back Frost at some point. Yeah, and there's a good XP farm. That's true. Ugh. I'm gonna bring back Dio to deal with them. Hang on a minute. There's some shit going on upstairs. My God, what's going on? Why do my pants feel warm? What did you do? You must have disturbed the temple that is my body. My chakras. Do something. Go do something about all this. Oh, I'm so old. Yeah, I see that Hawkman up there, and I don't like where he's at. I don't like where he's at. Who are you? Oh, yeah, no, you could be a nuisance. So... Hey, buddy. How's it going? Alright. You, my dude, are gonna go over after this guy. And Frost, you are gonna go after this guy. Leia, stay there until the other guy's gone. I gotta make sure after the end. Dark JDL bot, or JDL bot, can you set a reminder for 10 minutes that I need to re-item up, like, all of my dudes with healing items and stuff? Domo. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated, JDL bot. Your glory knows no bounds. Except for the artificially created bounds that we have given it, for fear that it might one day take over the world. Love how goofy that meteor animation is. It's so silly. And then Saradin's like, you're a firestorm. I almost wonder if I should switch Saradin out for a priest in this unit. Like a cleric. It's a thought. I mean, Saradin's cool and all, but since he's no longer synergizing with the Lich, Troy the Lich, having that healing in there might not be a bad idea. Yeah. Somebody remind me to do that later. I think we'll do that. Like, Saradin is cool AF, but we need to think about longevity. Like impact, go, go, go! Oh, we may want more. Sorry, I just thought about Mystical Ninja starring Gomen, as I often do. Yeah. Do I need to remake a couple units? Do I? I don't think I do. let's have my Mackin face. So, I have a question for our fine chat-based subscribers. Because this would impact you guys specifically. Steph and I have been talking about creating the second emote. My face. Oh, forget those guys. They don't matter. I'm not going to spend time with them. But because we're still not partnered... Ooh, another battle fan. We still only can have one emote. So what that would mean would be the emote would be on some kind of a cycle or something. I don't know. But it would mean that there would be access to 2 emotes, but only one at a time. So my question to the subscribers, because at the end of the day, you guys give us some money, would be, is that something that you would want? Like having a road. So it would be like, oh, we don't necessarily have access to Mackin. We have my face for the next week or month or however often we switch it out or cycle it out until we get partner, if we ever get partner. And yeah, is that a game that you guys would want to play? So if, yeah, like Dr. Doss, you're saying do it. Like if that's something that you guys think would be interesting or fun. Oh, what up? Well, thank you, Mr. Turkey.
Let's see if this works any better. God blimey.
When did our voice to text get British? Yeah. Does Icarus want to fly? Do we want to? You know what I just noticed is that the stream bot, the sub bot, didn't gain health. It still lost health. That's interesting. Yeah, you made it Welsh. Oh, great. So it's just confused all the time. But yeah, that's something that people are interested in. Like, let us know. I just want to say, call behind me. Call behind me. Because I think that'd be fine. Of course, I've got to find the money, so it might not be for another month or two to get the emote, because it's not cheap. I mean, it's not expensive, but it's not. I don't necessarily have the disposable cash for it at the moment. But that's something that we've been thinking about doing. So, Stefan's idea, not mine. Can't take credit. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a permanent addition. This TV's right up in my grill, and it's actually quite, not necessarily warm, but it's making that, like, CRT buzz. Right in my ear. So, yeah. Yes, Dark JDL, you said you have a question. I will attempt to answer your question. Go, lady, go, lady, go, go, go. Oh, way, my. Is she gonna make it? It's gonna be fucking tight. We do. So we do have access to that as part of our... we're not partners with the affiliates. But we just don't... Neither Stefan or I particularly like the idea of tiered subscriberships. Yeah, that's kind of long and short of it. It's just neither Stefan or I like the idea of tiered subscriberships. We would rather have everybody have access, like pay a snow orb. I wonder what that does. Like pay the subscription, the low subscription fee, and you get everything. Or don't pay the subscription and you still get stuff, but you don't get the everything package. Versus like making it a much bigger kind of thing. Okay, what's going on up here? Okay, she's gonna make it. I wonder what that item was. Yeah, it's just because, like, for me, I just don't necessarily like locking that stuff off. I don't think that's a cool guy thing to do. And again, that's just me. That's just Steph and I. Oh, cool. Okay, success rate. Neat. Yeah. And that's a conversation that we've had as well. And we may still do that. I don't know. That's a much deeper conversation about, okay, how do we start tiering this? And what does that look like? Woo, what do I need to know about you going into this fight? Oh, that you're gonna crumble and die like a little bitch. Okay, got it. How are my dragons on health, though? I don't want to have a dragon-based accident. There we go. Oh yeah, what's this? Oh. What's this guy? Dekaharabia. Oh, no, he's gonna die in about 30 seconds. Got it. Woo! As I said, like, the emote wouldn't be locked off. They would be rotating. So it'd be like, okay, this week we've got one, that week we've got the other, and back and forth. Or however it gets laid out and done. I had a dragon-based accident by Dragon Shot. Can we make dragon-based accident a quote? Am I just allowed to do that with quotes? Dragon-based accident. Ooh. We just go in every week or whatever and just click the button to change it. It's not really that much work. Because that's just all handled by another person. Yo, what do you mean What do you mean by Skyrim got... Like, Skyrim was always a messy trash game, but what do you mean by got messier? It's no Morrowind. That's what I'm putting right out there right now. Skyrim is not as good as Morrowind. Like, on a technical level, sure. But the actual, like, quality and content of the good of the game. There we go. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, I'm sorry. It was the first patch PS3 version of Skyrim where the dragons flew backwards and shat everywhere. God, remember the dragons flying backwards? Ooh, we need one of those. I don't know, I mean, Oblivion was where it started falling apart a bit for me. What was it that you preferred about Oblivion? Alright, Dio. Mr. Diver himself. Head on up, buddy. Take out Atreyu. Fuck. Aren't they making a new album, Atreyu? Who remembers Screamo? Oh. What painful part of existence that nobody wants to remember. Well, that's the thing. Oblivion had the physics engine, though. So, like, you could drop off an item, and it would stay, and then you would drop an item next to it, and suddenly your entire shelf of items that you've dropped exploded all over the place. You know? That's what I liked about Morrowind, was I could drop the item, and it stayed exactly where I put it, no matter what else I did. Yeah. Thank you, JDLBot. I appreciate the reminder. All I gotta do is kill off the ogre, and the rest of this unit's gonna fall apart shortly after that. But it's getting that ogre dead. Oh, this might be it. Between the two Radiant Gales. When I think about Chris, I alibi. Kinda works. Kind of works. I had to run after my watermelon. Running after the watermelon is my favorite masturbation analogy. Chasing the watermelon. Alibi. What? You're giving me this look. You're getting sassy with me. Yeah, go back to sleep. I'm basically Stefan's scapegoat. That's alright, I don't understand the beautiful thing about masturbation analogies is everything can be a masturbation analogy. Your duty of standing there. Oh, hey, we gotta get Leia down here. Right, I forgot about that. Where is she? There she is. Here, Leia, you go visit the Witch of SoCal. Yep. Yeah. You lost another one, did you fucker up? Alright, here you go. Give me like 750. God, ow. Needs to get laid down. Gotta devise me an idea, baby. That idea is you and me getting naked. I'm gonna make love to ya, woman. Right on down by the fire. If anybody remembers Chef, Isaac Hayes. Alright, Atreyu, I've had enough of your shit. It's time for you all to die. Cold alone. Atoning for your sins. Your sins against decency. Orange was so last season. Boom. There. Done. That's a problem solved. Epic. God, remember when Microsoft ruined the word epic? Ooh, Naga ring. What's my friend? So we got a new hat. We got the thunderclap. We got a new mace. We got a new ring. And we got a new egg. Ooh, a store. What you selling about, Willis? Fortunately, we're saving our money for training. According to the legend, the progenitor with the power endowed by the gods created a huge earthquake. Look at this dog. Look at that dog. And many Indigans were killed. Would the same happen to us? We didn't do anything. Look at my dog. Name my dog Bob. Bob the dog. Dog Bob. Bob dog. Bob dog. Bob dog. That was a lovely speech, sir. Thank you for your time. So glad that made it into my day. Problem with this light is it looks like I've got massive eyebrows when I do this. Like, not so bad when I do this, but like, my eyebrows are on fleek today. Yeah, it's got the ice spear, but we've already got an ice spear in the unit. So...
What happened? The town's filled with monsters. You guys should run away to your cash. I heard somebody's coming here. Why would somebody come here and get killed?
Yes, my eyebrows are Diocene. Thank you. I think so. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference, right? Alright, let's go get birthed. Let's go... Oh, I touched the wrong button. Let's go get out of the vagina analogy. Boop. Oh, okay. Get it. Make it pay.
Make it suffer for what it has done to my people. Yes.
You know what they say, you can't make an omelet without burning down a few forests. I archaeologically love the word command. It's very historical love. Cutscene time. Ooh, I like this song. I don't have a knob to turn, so unlike Stefan, I have to use my own voice for this effect.
We must hold our ground for the coming of our queen. Keep the power contained within the gate. Bring forth as many of our...
Oh, wait, he's Russian. Bring forth as many of our comrades as we can. Bring forth as many of our comrades as we can. Humans! These... I can't do my Russian. Hang on, I've got to get into, like... Oriuska, Orie, Ore. Comrades, this is it. This time. We will claim this world as our own. Ooh, yes, I was born of 77. Not with, of 77 butts. Ooh. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna go try to get at least one of the pages after this mission. My duty is complete. All that is left is to fill the land with evil. It's a smart goal. It's specific, it's measurable, it's attainable, it's reasonable, and it's time management. Like you can time measurement. It's a good smart goal. Fill the land with evil. Excellent. Yeah, this game, that's why we cheated out the alignment system, because this game is so dumb. Congratulations! Ooh, we got the Axe of the Worm. I'll show you my Axe of the Worm later. Give me text files, Stefan. I need them. Well, I guess those two guys weren't very useful. I guess they were able to destroy the Chaos Gate. There's no reason for us to stay here any longer. Baldwin, run away. Whoop, 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 whoop. You think I'll let you get away? Winds that rage over desolate lands of the netherworld come together as a violent vortex. Infest! Ah! Whoop, 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 whoop. Gilbert, are you all right? I'm fine. Just caught me off guard, that's all. That was a long cast. Yet there was like 2 sentences to cast that spell. Come on. Try to keep up. The Knights of Lotus. Let's put them into an embarrassing pose and make it look like they were kissing. Ooh, got a in mid-reel save. Shit's about to get real. A month after the destruction of the Temple of Birth. Apparently green is taking over. New chapter, yo. You guys got a bathroom? Residents of Capitrium were thrown into chaos by the appearance of the denizens of the netherworld. But the disorder gradually subsided with the return of Archbishop Oderon to the Eastern Orthodox Church. Hey, aren't they making a new series of that Castlevania anime? That I've got to watch. The church decided to cease assisting Latium and promised their cooperation to the Revolutionary Army. Led by Birth and Sentinels, they concentrated on surveillance and defense of the Temple of Birth, and the search of the denizens of the Netherworld. Yeah, it's like, and scene. That's how I felt every day coming home. Meanwhile, the Revolutionary Army recognized the threat posed by the denizens of the Netherworld. They're gonna get radioed to be... Oh, God. And warned Latium of it, in conjunction with the proposal of secession from the Holy Lotus Empire. And peace accords with the Revolutionary Army. But... yes, they get their class change. I think all three of them do. John Larroquette. The reply from Latium has not yet been received. John Larroquette to be Dracula. You know what? I would watch that. I would watch that version of Dracula, but only if, no. I would watch the Gilbert Gottfried version of him as Dracula. That I would probably really enjoy. Alright, we got a new person. We do not know who Thamuz is. So, would anybody like to produce a voice for me to do for Thamuz that I can forget by next stream? If you should, please drop it off into the chat below. Hello, Cyber Sasquatch. How's it going? Morgan Freeman. Okay, that's a good one. Without the ultimate power, our plan is... wait, without the ultimate power, our plan is as good as dead. If Valeria finds out the secret of the ultimate power, they will gain even more power. I can't get low enough to be Morgan Freeman. But, well, I mean, I guess I could. The Western ruins are our only hope. Have we learned anything from Zeta? She has not appeared since Prince Yumel's disappearance. Do you think it's foolish to rely on Zeta? I don't know her true intentions. She is one of them, after all. She will never agree with us. But her information was accurate. Chaos Gate. Child of the Covenant. Is he having a stroke? Is he just, like, making words up now? We can safely trust her information regarding the ultimate power. Even running the risk of her betraying us, there's nothing else we can do. Now that the Chaos Gate has been destroyed, we have no other source of information. Those chairs look really uncomfortable. If you say so, I'll shut up. I will follow you. You understand, Richard? We may miss our only chance to reform the Calignius Order. We will restore the former glory your father established. I've just lost the voice at this point. I know, Thamuz. If not for you, the House of Glendale would have ended with my father's death, but you birthed me. I cannot thank you enough. To repay your loyalty, and for him, I will. I will what? Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Ooh, nice pan. Nani? You. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think that's King Procus, the king of Palatinius. Yeah, shit's getting serious now. Look, that one guy's got a bunch of roses. You wanted to see me? What? I do remember this place. This is where we graduated. What do you think you're doing? Oh, it's Prince Am I Right. What was his voice? Is anybody? I don't remember his voice at all. I'm just gonna give him one. Amorous, what did you do? Are you all right, Baldwin? don't bother trying to reason with them. They have succumbed. He succumbed. Succumbed? They lost to the infernal aura. They have succumbed to the ways of darkness. What? That's impossible! They are the Knights Templar. How could their strong will succumb to darkness? They have been affected by the powerful enchantment of the Netherworlders. This potency is far greater than the fruit of the Netherworld. That's what I call my genitals. We have underestimated their power. This is the power of the Netherworld? The true power of the infernal aura? Baldwin, get out of here! We cannot afford to lose you. I like how everyone just watches, like, oh. Bye! Don't forget to close the door so the cat doesn't get out. Thanks. So all the major world powers are now being controlled by demons. Oh, Frederick's voice. Oh, that's right. He was a quiet. So the Eastern Orthodox Church cannot join us. He's a quiet talker. Oh, I'm sorry, but it is impossible for us to participate in the revolution. Since everyone here is deeply religious, they are disturbed by the denizens of the Netherworld. And they also held suspicions against the Revolutionary Army. I just noticed that Sir Frederick has a lazy eye, and I can't unsee it. We will keep watch over the Temple of Birth and the Chaos Gate, and protect this land while you march to Latium. Will you accept these as a sign of our cooperation? This is all we can do at the moment. Ah, we understand. Well, Frederick, we can fight without worrying about our back. The church hasn't become our enemy. We should be grateful. You're right. What is the status of Latium? Oh God.
We still haven't received a response to the peace accord from them. Templars are flaring between Sir Zevik's southern tigers and the central division near the border, but no major incidents have happened.
Whoa, look at this. We got a new portrait, yo. It's like we got a horse. Sorry, all these voices are real rough on the throat. How about Lotus? Do you have any info on the Radiant Cross?
The Central Division is now under their command. Other than that, I mean, everything's kind of the same. Lotus is busy trying to squash the Bull Malkin uprising.
Good for us. I doubt that Lotus is able to send reinforcements here. Very fortunate for us. It appears that there's no intention of accepting the peace proposal. I think this is the perfect opportunity to confront the Central Division and the Calignius Order. Yes. Yes, this will be a decisive battle. I wanted to resolve this peacefully, but now, we must not let the Central Division and Lotus wield the power of the Netherworld. Their actions, they're neither holy or noble. The people will surely side with us. You are the main force of this army. You're the flag bearers of revolution. The outcome, the fate of this kingdom is in your hands. Are you willing to take that responsibility? I can do nothing else but fight. I will fight for the revolution, for the good of all people. I will lay down my life for the future of Platnius. 7's a candle. No, it's like a wax on, wax off. He's like a thing that you rub on your card and make it shiny. I see the determination in your eyes. I'll be counting on you, my dude. We will drive back the brigade of the Radiant Cross, and we'll march on Latium. General Gallant, that's us. My dude Gallant, don't worry about it. He's our commander. Yeah. I think that's a compliment. So, I'm just going to take a quick peek over on this side here. Blue Basilica. Okay, cool. Just give me one moment here, folks. We have been here before, I feel like. But where is it? So I'm just trying to figure out where the Blue Basilica is. That we should have the princess by now, I feel like. Criminals, no people in Malaysia. But it doesn't show up on my map. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the. Well, we're gonna take a short break. Well, I just kind of figured this out a little bit, and then when they come back, we're gonna look at the Pedras, and then we're gonna keep going to the game. I do not have, unfortunately, commercials for you. I'm not that fucking fancy. I don't know what kind of guy you think I am. But I'm gonna give us an intermission. So I will be right back. Everybody, go grab a drink. Go to the bathroom. We'll take a couple minutes, and when I return, we'll start the orgy. Hi. Hey. Uh. Hi. So, to answer your question, yeah, there we go. Hi, everybody. How's it going? How are we all doing tonight? To answer your question, we just would have completed mission 26, I believe. Yeah. So I've got the list here of the Pedras and stuff, but I'm not sure which. Oh, no, we don't have Aisha. So, or do we have Aisha? I don't remember. I'm not really interested in Debonair. I don't know what I'd do with him. Oh, I was going to change out that slot for a cleric too, wasn't I? Yeah, Dio's unit. Sorry, Saradin. Add a character. Do I even have one that I could use? To this unit. And I have Kateria. We'll add her, I guess, and she can just, like, cleric her way through this until we can evolve her into a priest. What else was I gonna say? Ooh, look at that. That's nice. I don't know who we're gonna give that to. So interestingly enough, my dude is now a general. You might notice the updated sprite. He now has blue gauntleted fingers, which are pretty neat. But it also took off his sword, which I think is really dumb. Like, it stripped him of his gear. So yeah, so the Blue Basilica, we actually aren't going to be going there for a while still. That is, like, super way to the north and stuff. So, yeah, there's that. Oh, can we just change? Oh, I got the hat. I got the mace. And I got the axe. Right. There you go. You have that. Keith, you can have the Aqua Hammer. Because you're a Barbie girl. And you're Barbie. Oh, I got a new hat. Who wants the new hat? Frost, you have the new hat. Oh, you've already got the Ogre helm. You don't get the new hat. Fuck you. Give it to Dio's best friend, Mayfield. And flew to him. It's better against... Oh, we got the helm of the Thunderclap, too. That does no good. Okay. Yes, I did remember to refill the healing items. Thank you, sir. Your reminder did indeed remind me. Oh, yeah, you just need some levels, and you also need to be a little bit more of a dick. But whatever, you can do some basic healing for now. Look at Mr. Chairman. Look at him, just being like, oh, well, you know, I'm just gonna hide. A little fancy bugger. Yeah, take that. Take that. Now how are you on stats? I do have the Dragoon hat. That is an accurate statement. Alright, let's save. Alright, so we want to get our hands on at least one more Pedra. I did write down the list here. Although the problem with the list is it doesn't... We've done the Milesia. Mount Ithaca after 50... Okay, where's Mount Ithaca on this stupid map? If you were Mount Ithaca, where would you be? You would be right there. Look at this, I'm a general and I still don't got a goddamn horse. How much is this going to run me? Oh, yeah, we can afford this. Alright, let's do it. So we got trained 5 times, everybody, so we're all going to count to 5 together. This is 1. I do believe that strength is everything in this game. Especially when you're dealing with a bunch of lame wizards. Excuse me. 4th cold of the year. This sucks. Well, that's school board for you. What may not show up in chat? Oh, is it a big copy paste? Yeah, big copy pastes don't always translate into chat well. Keep on cutting and killing these people. So how we all doing tonight? Who's still in chat? Say hi. Say hi, everyone in chat. Hello, everyone in chat. I want you to know I think about you all very regularly. You're all my friends. And here's another annihilation. For this poor wizard with 11 hit points. Good luck, buddy.
Nice. Excellent.
So this is 2, everyone. We're going to keep counting together. 2. I'm going to use this as a time to talk about this upcoming week in Dropkick, because it's a little bit different. Not really crazy, but, Thursday, same bad time, same bad channel, 6:30. Stefan's going to be doing Lufia 2. I'll answer your question in just a second there, Doctor. A British tar in disguise. So Stefan's going to be continuing Lufia 2. That'll be Lufia 2 Part 4. He estimates we're about a third of the way through the game, which is great. Much shorter game than this one. Oh, that's a great game, though. I'm really enjoying Lufia 2. This Sunday... if you're in town on Saturday, Braden Kane's at Strikers is happening. So if you want to hang out with Rage Cage and myself and hopefully Axelord Pat, come on down to Strikers. That's going to be fun. Last time he did Braden Kane at Strikers, I was there. I got him to do All-Star, and it was amazing. Because, surprise, no one remembers the 3rd verse. Sunday, it is Easter. There will not be a stream from Stefan or I. I mean, I might do something later in the night, just like a little diddly thing, but there's no, like, big stream. Yeah, so Tuesday is happening right now, so I don't have to talk about that. Thursday, Stefan's going to be doing Lufia 2. Sunday, there is no stream, and then next Tuesday, barring a crazy amount of homework needing to get done, we'll be right back here with Ogre Battle. Yeah. To answer your question, Dr. Doss, that is a difficult question. Final Fantasy Tactics, the Game Boy Advance one, is my favorite Final Fantasy. It's like that, 12, and then 10. I haven't played many of the classics, but that is so Final Fantasy Tactics Advance is my favorite. I have a copy of Tactics for the PlayStation, and I find I keep starting it and maybe getting 3 or 4 hours in and then falling off of it, and I don't know why. It doesn't grab me the same way that Tactics Advanced did. Music was composed by the same guy, so same music composer did Tactics in this. But I really like Tactics Advance. Tactics Advance 2 was really good. I do want to, maybe over the summer, try to get a little deeper into Tactics. Like once I'm working and I don't have school and shit. And I've finished Legaia, because I've been playing through Legend of Legaia. Once I'm done playing through that, I might tackle Tactics again, see how it goes. Yeah, I really want to get the War of the Lions version for PSP. Yeah, I need to get PSP first, but I want to get one, and they're like $30. I have no excuse not to have a PSP. There's a lot of cool shit on the PSP that I really want to play. I really like Tactics Advanced. Oh, this is a fight right here. That's it. Like, I love Tactics Advanced. Compare it to this game. It probably is available in the PlayStation Store, but I don't, I wanna, maybe I'll buy it for the Vita. I'll get to use my Vita for something. My Vita has been on my desk for the longest time. In fact, it's right here. Oh, you can't. In fact, it's right here. Here's my Vita. This is not working. There. It's just been sitting on my desk for like 2 months. Yeah, I should look at that. But yeah, compared to this game, that's a tough one. I think I'd have to put Tactics Advance over it because, and specifically Tactics Advance, because I can't really talk much about Tactics. But Tactics Advance, this game is very linear in what you do. This is your plot. You will follow it. They're both great games, yeah. Like, this is your plot. You will follow the plot from point A to point B to point C, and you will occasionally do little side stuff. But side stuff like this or getting a class, where it's just like, I'm just going to sit here and train for 20 minutes and go do something else. You know what I mean? Tactics Advance especially has so much. There's almost as much side content in that game as there is in the main game. So it's just like, I can just go and do whatever. Like, there's always something to do no matter how you're feeling in it. So yeah, I'd have to put Tactics Advance over it, but that's not a knock on this game at all. Yeah. That's my answer to it. So the last page, we go to Giles Hills. We can't get there because there's a mission. There's a mission there. Let's go do it. This is a conversation I've had a lot while playing this game, is I really want there to be another Ogre battle game. I want there to be one so badly. Tactics Ogre was really good. I really liked, from what I played of it, I didn't play through the whole thing, and I really should. So I really like those tactics games. I think they're really cool. I just need to get deeper into them. But I want another Ogre battle game. And I know it's not going to happen, but I do want one. Remember this map? Let's get it started. Our headquarters is the Gunther Hall Station in the northeast. It's our embarkation point. Our objective is Castle. Oh, cool, guys, we're going to Ethel's. Man, I could go to Ethel's right now, but I have no money and my diet. There's guys who are going to try to hurt you, and they're not nice. Watch out for them. They might say mean things about you. A load of shed that we're to blame for the appearance of the demons. For all we know, it's propaganda, but the Brigade of the Radiant Cross believes it. We have to be careful. Oh, is there nothing nicer than taking off socks? I just took off my socks and I hate socks. This conversation just got weird. Hi, folks. Chris hates socks. I just don't find them, like, I get why they exist, but it doesn't mean I find them comfortable or enjoyable on my feet. Alright, my dude, go there and kill everything that gets in your way. And I do mean everything. Oh, this song's so dope. This is probably one of my favorite songs. Yeah, like, they make my feet all sweaty and gross. I like the feeling of, like, the cool floor on my feet. But the other side of it as well is, like, you know, when you get in bed and it's really cold out. This is one of the reasons why I like winter. It's like when you're really cold and you curl up in your blankets in bed and then you take your socks off. Like, you just kick your socks off and it's just like, ah, this feels nice on the feet, you know? This has been your sock moment with Chris. Sock talk. Well, don't wear compression socks. That'd be silly. Sock talk. Don't tell me what I can't do. Fuck you, Dad. You go scout is what I'm telling you to do here, Sheen. Remember the Volmus mines? Remember when we started this game? We went to go put down a rebellion, and now we are the rebellion. God. Those are the days. Yeah, I always, like, I wear them as shoes because that's gross. But yeah, whenever I can avoid socks, I do. I know you don't. What's going on here? There we go. Yeah, they were. Hey, ooh. Oh no. Hang on, folks. Got a conundrum here. No, that's a terrible idea. Yeah, earthquake. No, I threw my socks, and they managed to land on the cable for the camera. There we go. That's much better. Like that everyone who's following Frost is basically, there's no reason for them to, because nothing's going to survive. Oh, Dio. Dio steps in front. Look at his majesty. Oh, come on, camera, focus. Focus on the chairman. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. I just like showing off my cat. What can I say? He's a pretty good cat. I like him. Oh yeah, I didn't check to see if Dio got the upgrade. I should. Because he looks like the same old Dio to me. Yeah, new Pedras. We're one shy. I don't know if he gets a visible upgrade or if he just gets the third attack finally. I'll take a look. This is brutal. Yep. Good. Awesome. Excellent work, everybody. Well done to all of you. Excellent work. Excellent. Yeah, let's take a look at Dio. Ooh, more swords. Man, we're sword central today. Oh no, let's go into transformation. No. Oh no, I know the button. I know the button. Sorry, I'm brain farting on the button here. Jesus. Yeah, no, he's still a warrior. He didn't get his upgrade yet. Interesting. Yeah, Dio, but Dio did get the third attack, so now that's the upgrade for him. Huh? Where do I go now? I'm so dumb. Thumb? More like dumb. It's true. Ooh, look at these dragons. Those are neat. Huh. Nice dragons, buddy. Have you considered the benefits of training dragons? Thank you. Yeah, the holy dragons would suck for the lich. Yeah. Oh well, problem solved. Ow. Yo, GTFO. Yeah, let me deal with this. You healed, maybe not the right thing, but okay, you know what, I get it, you're still learning. Thanks, Pink Ranger. Keep leveling up. Dying. That's alright, Static House. How's it going? How are you, sir? How's tricks? Gauche. I'm named after a knife. And the knife was named after me. Maybe I invented it. I've cancelled Beasley Boop. Belzoppo. Oh, Frost, do you? Yeah, he will.
What? The king is only loading. Well, the king is only Lotus's puppet. What a place to live. Can't even raise kids here. So the king and Prince Amorous can't handle Lotus? Yeah, maybe you guys are better.
Go back to sleep, Mr. Chairman. People like that. It's adorable. Yeah, front and center. My fave. Thanks, Frost. Head out. Good cycling. Oh, you jerk. Alright, fine. We're flying. Oh, hang on now. There are some things to pay attention to while I try to fix this camera. It's the problem with the damn cameras. Nope.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what you really all came here to see anyways. I get that. Yep, no, I see him. I see him all. Oh, hey, who are you? Why is your name so dumb? I hope Leia can handle her own. Good luck, Leia. Don't fuck this up. Oh shit, I should probably check for cockatrices. Always check your cockatrice. Make sure it's happy. Make sure you clean under the foreskin, you know? It's important. Otherwise you get dick cheese. Nobody likes that. I think it'd be cool if one of them had a healing spear. Oh boy. Better get some... Speaking of needing a healing spear to the ribs. That looked painful. Alright, nope, not him. He will be fine. But we're going to check his foes for cockatrices. Figured that was the prudent thing to do. Alright. McNorton, tell me all about your antivirus. Shit. Alright, Okay, there's only one. We're gonna go ahead and just create a save state, just in case. Just in case this goes... Yeah, they have a Richard. Yeah. Yes, they do. Just in case everything goes real south for Impow, like real badly south. No, we still don't feel good about it. Because we can't return him. We'll find out where the witch is. Oh, the witch's hut's in the starting town, isn't it? So that's okay. Alright, no, we're okay. Wazima! Alright, thank you so much for joining us and for all your opinions and questions. My Ogre quest. My quest for Ogre. You have yourself a lovely rest of the night, and we hope to see you Thursday or whenever you show up next. Poke your head in the Discord, say hello, and have yourselves a very Merry Christmas. Alright, Leia. Alright, here we go. This is it, man. Norton versus my dude. Okay. Attack strongest. Go after the dick. No, not like that. Oh, you idiots. Oh my god. Surrounded by incompetence. Is this it? Oh, that's not too bad, I guess. It's alright, it's just the cleric. It's just the cleric that's been petrified. And you know what? Fuck you. That one's for what's her name, the cleric. Oh, I don't remember her name. There, just go around her. Good call. Because I was mad, that's why. Ah, yes, I too enjoy a good Nathalork mail. Hang on a minute. Does anybody here have... You know what I'm doing, folks. Do you want me to calcify it, maybe? Really set my opinions in stone? You know what I mean? Just like really get those opinions set in stone? You keep fighting. Nobody told you to stop murdering everything in sight. Do you understand me? Okay, that guy's going that way. It's a bit of a mess in this corner. I'm a little worried about Leia. We'll see how that goes, though. Oh, they recovered. Oh. Good. That was an excellent attack you did. So well performed. Good. Keep doing what you're doing, buddies. That's all we can ask of you. You know what? You turn around and go deal with this mess. Leia, how are you on hit points? Fact at me. Why are all your homies so weak and losers all the time? Yeah, ever since they evolved, my dragons got pretty good. Not gonna lie. You need to go take that town. Sephora should have some... Yeah, she's got lots of healing items that she'll restock you on. Alright, time to kill Dick. Hey, do you know the song Ogre Battle by Queen? I should have it on loop. You're right. Why isn't that the waiting room music for this? I actually almost put Firepower on as the waiting room music because tonight's the night Judas Priest is playing in London that I was thinking of going, but then it was like started at like $140 for anything remotely close to being a decent seat, so it's just like... But yeah, you're right. There's a lot of Queen songs I always forget exist because Queen have that somewhat ludicrous discography. And they have that problem. I don't know if it's a problem. I shouldn't call it a problem. But they have that thing where it's like they have some songs that are so insanely famous that they kind of make all the other songs less famous. Yes, and you're absolutely right. Unfortunately, no Destin and Gilbert for me. No, no. That's okay. At the end of the day, we'll survive without them. We've got a pretty good murder pack. Queen 2? Yeah, okay. I will. I will give their help. Because, yeah, it's like I don't know deep cuts on Queen. And I should. I should start digging into some of that. Yeah. Dang. That was a level. Yeah, I would like to spend some more time digging into more Queen. We should get together, Mr. X-Lord Pat. You and I, sir. We should get together. Come on over here and listen to some music. Bring some CDs or some vinyl or whatever, and we can chill with the stereo and do some music, man. That'd be fucking rad. I would be 100% down for that. Yeah, I would have gained Deboner. Deboner of the Wind. It's windy out. It's hitting me in the face. Ugh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my Chaos frame is basically butt. So, alright, it's cool, yeah. That'd be sweet. Yeah, let's set something up. We'll set something up off stream. Don't shoot my cleric. She can't defend herself. She's a rock right now. Shut up. Yeah, man, that'd be cool. I'd be super down. My Chaos frame is bacon. By the way, I'm still thinking about that spinach dip with... Ooh, I should probably heal that cleric. Still thinking about that spinach dip with bacon. That was...
Annihilation.
Excellent. Well done to all party. There is a witch's den at the starting town. However, I've got a person on the way with a revive stone. So that'll take care of that. That's like my 5th battle fan now. So that'll be taken care of once that revive stone shows up. And yes, I could have liberated towns instead of catching them. This is already a really long game. I would not want to know what this game would look like if I spent the time to make sure I was sending only people who liberated towns. We'd still be, like, dealing with the beginning missions.
Well, it looks like you guys are working hard. I've got some information for you. I overheard some of the soldiers from Latium. They were talking about a spy in the Revolutionary Army. Be careful.
It's Dio. Dio's the spy. I fucking knew it. Maybe we can, like, rough up the bartender and try to get more information about who this spy is. Maybe we can kill his loved ones. I'm always down for murdering loved ones. You heal, Leia, then you can go deal with that guy. Sheen, you take a nap. Good. You failed to do the thing that you needed to do, which was kill Spencer. Meanwhile, the murder train down here, choo-choo, keeps on rolling. I see you. I see what you're attempting. I'm gonna watch your sleepy timeness. Hey, check out this winner of a unit right here. Man. Yeah. Good. Oh god, we're gonna count as losing this fight, aren't we? That sucks. I think mission 5. To answer your question, Inquisitor Craig. Probably mission 5. How you doing, by the way, my cold Cancerian warrior friend? How, yeah, I know, I just kind of figured I'd send them off to deal with it. And yes, I'm aware of this guy up here. Don't worry, I'm watching him. Frosty cakes. Yeah, you've recovered? Excellent. Good to hear. Over a decade ago, Palatinius surrendered to Lodus. To avoid war? No. To maintain his royal status. The Triumvirate has disappeared recently. Was that your doing? Oh, you guys just rested up, yo. Okay. Oh. Alright, what's going on over here? Spencer's Gifts. Oh, he's going for that other town. Okay. You know what? Let's see where he goes. You chill there like a boss. Silky. No, he's got flyers. Dio. You head back and get ready to intercept that guy. You guys just keep resting there. You know what? Don't worry about him. We need that revive stone down here. No, you know what? Fuck it. No. No. You've earned this. You do that. You take them. Excuse me. All right, let's get into this thrilling fight here. We're winning. Yeah, it's true. Also, they're a shitty unit. That they're just a bad unit. That I keep around because I felt bad for them. I mean, maybe there's an upgrade for the witch. I don't know, man. Clutch taught me that I'm a sucker for the witch. Oh, yep, no, okay, nope, that's not happening at all. No, we don't play that game. Yep. Hi. You want to try that again, buddy? You want to? Yeah, I don't think I very very rarely use witches, and usually it's only right at the very beginning of the game when you kind of have to. Yeah. I just have these guys because, you know what, I felt bad for them. You know, they seemed like nice people. You do, and I keep ignoring it because I just don't... I don't want to spend the time or the effort to actually put into upgrading them. And at this point, anything that I would put into them is so far under-leveled that either the amount of training I would have to do or just the amount of suck that they would have is not worth it. Well, that guy's in trouble. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not worth the amount of effort to put into those guys. To have, what, 2 extra units? Like, I'm already occasionally struggling to find things for units to do, because that's why they travel in packs. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the Blessed Sword is, well, first off, Nothing Else Matters is a great song. And secondly, yeah, the Blessed Sword is a great, great starting weapon. Because that, you get that heal, you get that undead kill, you get a lot of goodness out of it. Alright. You know what, they'll be okay down there. That's our target there anyways. So why don't you, like, loop around and poke them in the butthole? Heal, they'll heal in town when they get there. No point in spending items for the no units that are going to try to attack them. Alright, here we go again. Fuck them up. Could this be it? Could this be it? Is this it? Is this it? Yeah. No, go take that revive stone to my dude so he can bring his cleric back from the dead. Oh wow, Crown of Intellect out of them. Dang. Leia, I think you're doing... Yeah, at least... Yeah, the soldiers. I think the legions in this game, they drive me nuts, because it's like... It's a basic idea that just... It's a bad idea to begin with, and then it fell flat. You know what I mean? The soldiers. Yeah. Mr. Anderson. Yeah, like the cataphracts and the phalanx turn into the legion, where it's like, I have suddenly a lot less mobility on all of my troops. This is a bad idea. Yeah. Oh, good. Right when he goes to bed. Excellent. Time for some hot murder. Storm of plasma, not enough to wake him up. Oh, there they go. Oh, he's awoken, he's asleep, he doesn't know what he is anymore. You know what I know he is? He's dead. He dead, motherfucker. Zap, zap! Pluazima! Flame leather. Fleather. It's like pleather, but even worse. Yeah, atmosphere is pretty cool too. I just like the name Atmosphere. Yeah. Oh yeah, Leia wanted to get healing items from Sephora. That's right. Alright, Linus. More like Deadus. Oh! 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 I just like the, yeah, they all have great names. Clay Spiral. What a goofy but great name. I have a copy of Atmosphere. Both versions. I have the VHS version of the original Atmosphere, and the sequel that came out for it. Well, there was 4 expansions. So I've got Atmosphere and I've got the first expansion. And then they released another version of it, which was a much more complicated game, all still a VHS game. Also called Atmosphere. And then they put out the DVD compilation version, which I'd like to get my hands on, because it's got like random shuffle options. It's not always the exact same crap. But yeah, so I've got 2 versions of Atmosphere, and they're both fun. We thought about streaming that with the board game night when we do Hero Quest. Oh, fuck, I gotta schedule another one of those. But we thought about doing that, but the problem with Atmosphere is it's fun to play, it's really boring to watch. So, probably not gonna do that. Ooh, we got the World Tree. Nice. Nicely done.
Many kingdoms fought to protect their land, like my dog, but they can only fight for so long. How will you lead these people? Consider that before marching on Latium.
I would lead them with flame and fury. It will be an iron, yet caring fist. Oh, fuck. Wrong button. Goddamn. Son of a... Look at my logo. Yes, yeah, no, you're absolutely right. She is technically a priest. Not cleric. I meant she's the tier 2 healer for Aisha. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Huh? Are you from the Mac Pack? I want you to do me a favor. Can you tell my dude that I need to talk to him? I will wait for him here.
Is that all? Can you be a little bit more specific?
Wow, why did you go suddenly south and not surfer?
I'm sorry, that is all I can say at this moment. I must talk to him directly about this matter, period, ... Please understand.
Fine. Fucker. Get my dude all the way down here. He's got more important shit to do, like bring his cleric back from the dead, but no. Oh, what's this guy doing? Is he just fucking bailing? He's just like, nope, fucking him out. Yeah, my chaos frame is potato. So... Alright, let's get some item trades going on here. Yep, all good. My dude. Stronghold commands, exchange items. With Sephora. You want that in your life. Yeah, it drives. Just like take the extra step. Do it, you know. Unit commands, use items, revive stone on Aisha. Done. We have Aisha back, folks. Alright, now let's go talk to Destin so he can not join our army. Ding. Leia, you get tradey with it, too. With Sephora, and take all these healing items. This is why this terrible unit exists. Is they're basically a pack mule. For items. That's it. That's why Sephora exists. Is to take items to people in the field, so I don't have to bother about anything else. Yeah. Same reason why Gilliman here exists, is he also just basically shuttles items when needed. Valerie, why don't you march over there and take Leia with you? Oopsie. Mr. Diver, if you don't mind going over there. Excuse me, I am dying. I'm dying. Frost, you are healing, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. Oh, hello. Hi, Dick. Hi, Anderson. You came all this way just to see me? Nah, they don't. They just have a guy named Dick. There's no Chimera in here. They have Dick. They have Misericord and Marth. Now you've got me thinking about who it is. It's not Destin, although we haven't seen him in a long time. Because, like, Leia and Dio and Hugo, all that stuff is, they're all accounted for, at least in cutscenes, but I don't know who's been missing. Frederick's been there. Oh, you know what? I bet it's one of those, like, ancillary characters, like that guy, Sir Zeram, or whatever his name is, of the Southern Tigers. So Zevik? Is that was his name? Oh, good. Paralyzed. Holy shit. Yeah, Zevik. That was his name. Maybe it's him. Right? Imagine dropping a princess into that instead of the dragon tamer and getting the 3 attacks on those. I mean, there's better things to do with the princess, but that would be fun. Yeah. It's true. Firestorm. Praspa. Yeah, like, especially the young dragons. Like, all the dragons I have raised from very young dragons, because I kind of wanted to do it that way. Because for me, it's just more rewarding. I like the idea of having raised this dragon throughout the game into these murder machines. But yeah, once they transform, whoo, boy. Yeah, you just look at their element. Oh, hi. How's it going up there? You probably weren't expecting this. Yeah, it was entirely by chance that I got, like, the 2 Earth, 2 Lightning. That was 100% unplanned. Yeah, no, I'm watching the Dragon Story. That was 100% unplanned. That it just turned out to be 2 Earth and 2 Electric in the same unit like that. I've actually thought about doing a swap with one of them, doing like a dragon exchange program, but I don't really know if it's worth it. Plus, I kind of like having them like that, especially with the double paralyze. But, watch the dragon. Dragon, rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, no, I got my eyes on her. No, but the Dark Knights use giant axes, of course. Alright, you know what? These towns... There's no one there. There's no one there to fight. So just go take them. Oh, hello. Hi. Who are you? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Okay, just vomited out some extra units for me to murder the crap out of. Oh. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna pull back, so she's not having to deal with these dragons on. Just so she's not having to deal with all of this on her own. She's pretty rough and tumble, but I would like her to have some support. Yeah. So Frost, that's gonna be you and Leia. Let's do it up, guys. Meet them in the tiny goiter, the goiter of the woods here. Hey, remember that unit we saw last stream that was 5 witches? Remember that? That goddamn clusterfuck? She could take them, but I'd like her to have that backup. Or was it, no, it was a unit of all clerics. That's right, it wasn't a unit of all witches, it was a unit of all clerics. Yeah. What I was hoping to do was to love and peace one of the pumpkin heads. And then drop him in the back row with a cleric. So he does the big pumpkin smash and does the huge damage to everybody, but he hurts himself. And then the cleric just heals him through it. Problem solved. Yep. That was my plan. And then I ran out of love and pieces. Hey, we brought friends. Yeah, it hurts. It really hurts. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Yeah, stick them in the back so they do the random attack to all, but they hurt themselves. And then there's a cleric or a priest back there that then heals them. He just heals them. Yeah.
Hey, Umiskanya, I was talking to this guy the other day. YAOUW wouldn't believe the audacity of the geezer. He said me mom was army boots.
Oh, that dragon could use some hit points in him right now. Yeah, like stick him in the back row, boil him, mash him, stick him in a stew. Okay, hang on, no, Leia, bad timing to try. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck butts. Leia! Block it. Yes. No, we're good. We're good, because it's just the 2 clerics that are going to go now. We're good. Alright. Get out of here. Go. Fall back. Yep. I mean, the voice changed back to bad Welsh. Is that what... Oh, no, it did. It went to the lady. You're right. Good. Thank you, Sephora. This will put a cleric in the line of plasma and death. Time to die. Priest, sorry, not a cleric, a priest. I'm sorry. This unit's going to be filthy and annoying. Thank you, the Jive Turkey.
Hey, Miskanya, I was talking Terrace this guy the other day. Y'all wouldn't believe the audacity of the geezer. He said me mom wes army boots.
Now, I couldn't see it because it's tiny on my side. Maybe we should increase the font size on that, because that display is tiny. Did you correct the spelling in there as well, or did the Welsh just... Does, like, fake Welsh just really work and read the typos as proper Welsh or not? How's that translate? Yeah, There's a lot going on. Sheen, go visit Muji. It just read it. That's amazing that it just reads it correctly.
If you're going to take Latium, you must take Fort Romulus first, and then Fort Remus. Meh. 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 It's older than Platnius itself. It won't be easy. Meh.
Yes, Romulus is a planet in Star Trek. It's the home of the Romulan Empire. But also, Romulus and Remus were the two sons who were raised by a she-wolf who founded Rome, the Roman Empire. Hence why the Romulans are like the Romans, and then Romulus, and it's a history lesson.
Oh, I can't believe that you're going to invade Latium. What can you do? How can you change the kingdom? I'll be watching you. Yeah. With your blue sash. You just wear that blue sash. Oh.
I am all Star Trek. Like, I've seen the Star Wars movies. I know the plot of everything but the new ones. But Star Trek is my jam. Famously our jam, as we used to feature Star Trek clips of the day on the channel before we decided we should probably not do that. I've got the alert size scaled down. Hang on a minute, let me try that then. Oh shit, it's buried underneath this other thing. Oh, hey, hi folks, sorry, don't mind any of this. You know what, I'll deal with this later. Fuck it. Yeah! Just kill her. Just kill her. Is there a way for it to copy the text into chat? Is there a way for it to do that? Like automatically? Good hit. Did it? Okay, good. Excellent. Okay, I'm here. What now?
Destin, Gilbert, I'm glad you're okay. Do you like my new armor? We're both fine, but many were injured in the ambush. Listen, my dude. Someone's betraying us. I've no doubt about it. Why? Why now? Don't you get it? Like, are you that stupid? Like, Jesus fucking... Oh my god, you're so dumb. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't even know why I'm bothering with you. Really. You're always fucking shit up and never going home for dinner with Mom. She misses you.
Yes, yeah, because he's a general now. He's classed up.
You never change. It's good to be young. My dude, we're planning to leave the front and return to HQ. For you to lead confidently, we cannot let confusion grow within the ranks. I'm sorry, my dude. Forgive me for withdrawing from the front line. I understand. Please, be careful.
Don't worry about us. Take care, you little scamp. Don't let the darkness devour your hope. That's how I'm going to start saying everybody, like, goodbye. Like, alright, bye, Mom. Don't let darkness devour your hope. You know what I mean? That'd be weird. Now he's got to go all the way back. He's a sleepy, my dude. You know what? Rest up in the town for a minute. Don't worry, I'm watching Leia. Ba-ba-da, 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 ba-ba-da. March of the Black Queen, which I still really should sit down and play. We're not at some point. Maybe we'll stream that. Be a totally blind playthrough. But we've got some other stuff that we're going to stream after this that takes precedence. I've got the next game certainly planned that will be coming in after this, and maybe the game after that. Because I don't think the next game after this is too long. It'll be a few streams, but it's not. Leia's unit does seem tired. Hey, have a nap. Yeah. So we'll see where that goes. But we got a few options rummaging around. Ba-ba-ba. Oh yeah, these guys. That's a good place to put your clerics. Next game's gonna be Excite Bike. Fuck yeah, it should be Excite Bike. That'd be rad. Totally play Excite Bike on the stream. Yes, I'm going to do a complete 100% Treasure Master. Because I want to stream Treasure Master forever. Forever. Nope, next game for me is going to be Ride to Hell. We're pushing it off till after Ogre Battle. We thought that would be probably appropriate and stuff. Yeah, that's always funny to me, is the whole like running thing. These guys just hanging out, nothing else to do. Ride to Heck. Journey to Heck. Yes, I have noticed how like they just kind of seem to pull from like a pool of. That is a good question, Dark. We are going to be doing it after Dynamite Cop, after Ride to Hell, after the game that follows Ride to Hell. So it'll be in the summer. We're probably going to be looking at July, like covering July, August with the 4-Job Fiesta. Yeah. Hey, this is my Christian Ogre Battle server. We won't use language like heck here, you motherfucker. So it's coming. It's coming. But yeah, we'll be doing it in the summer. Ooh, the Flamberge. Stefan, do you have a copy? Because I don't have a copy of Final Fantasy V Advance. Do you? Nutty. Ooh, we got a lot of armor and a lot of swords. We got to remember to check those out. I like mixing in butts with swears. That's become my new thing. Like we could Game Boy the GameCube Game Boy player it. That's how I was thinking of nuzlocking Pokemon Chaos Black, my bootleg Pokemon. Although I might do Vietnamese Crystal instead, because it sounds like a drug. You guys want to do some Vietnamese Crystal? Oh. What's the X-Death slowdown? Oh, actually, Stefan, I did want to ask you a question, because I knew that you would be knowledgeable. Oh, it's always my dude. Crushes the boss. Because I knew you would be knowledgeable, I wanted to ask you a gaming historia question. So let me know when you're prepared. Oh yeah, it's like an ant crawling backwards on a moving turtle. Yeah, yeah.
Nobody kills my friend but me.
Alright, so here's my question for you, the Jive. Are you ready? So here's my... No, you know what? We'll do it after this. After this. It's just going to be dialoguing and shit. Let's go. Ba-ba-da-da-dum. Servants of the Netherworld! In the name of the Lord, I will scourge you. Ooh, I could do my, like, preacher. Servants of the Netherworld, in the name of the Lord, I will scourge you from this land. Give me an amen, brothers.
You're wrong. It wasn't us. It is you, the Calignius Order, who is using this kingdom in order to acquire the power of the Netherworld.
Ah, shut up, Stefan.
I don't want to hear your lies no more in the name of the Lord. You try to separate my love of the Lord. I will not listen to your lies, for lying is a sin. I will send you to heck.
Well, that's enough of that. Let's kill him. Hammer to the chest, axe to the chest, 1 hit point left. Didn't even need the lich. 5 experience. Level up.
They're consorting with demons. It must stop, or else this world will come to an end. As long as the heretics roam this land, Ogre Battle 64 will continue as a series.
Bet. Yeah, it's a bit weird. That's why he's always in the front. Lead from the front. Dick out. It's discussed earlier. It's my Vita. Reloaded the save state. Oops. Alright, folks, we're gonna plow through this map. Fuck it. I accidentally just reloaded the save state. So we're just gonna have my dude just go straight for the end. Wow! Oh, boy. Good. Wonderful. Great. Well, whatever. I'm not too worried about it. That was... Oh, man. Yep, that just happened. Well, done screwed that one up real good. That's alright. We'll be through this in a matter of minutes. We'll just get, my dude, just plow straight for the end. We'll skip all this crap because there's nothing really that we need. There's a few items that we won't get. Oh well. And we won't know that Destin's gone back to the HQ again. Oh well. So, that's alright. Just gotta watch out for that Dicatrice. Is what it is. I done screwed that one up. So, everybody... Oh, Stefan, I was gonna ask you a question. Right, the question. So, Sierra games, like the famously difficult Sierra adventure games. Alright, sounds good. Yep. What we're gonna do after this mission, the only thing that you're gonna miss is we're gonna get the last Pedra, and then we're gonna call it for the night. So, we actually may end up ending it a couple minutes early. Yeah. Good night, Inquisitor Crag. Thank you so much for coming out, as always, and enjoying me screw that one up by hitting the save state reload button with my Vita. Yeah, thank you so much for coming out, sir. Feel free to join us Thursday for more Lufia. So I was going to ask the question about the Sierra games. Because I've been enjoying Jim Plays Games' playthrough of You know what? We're going to call these guys back. There's absolutely no reason to send them down that way, because we're not going to worry about any of this crap. We're not going to worry about taking the towns. We're not worrying about anything. Yeah, so it's like watching Jim plays games of Space Quest. And that game, like with many Sierra games, has got a lot of, like, brutally unfair deaths. There's just, like, a lot of, like, difficult. Those games are difficult. Were they purposely difficult for the same kind of reason that, like, Massacre gaming kind of exists now? Like, in the way that, oh, it's purposely difficult the same way that Dark Souls is purposefully difficult. Yeah, like, if you know what you're doing. I'm talking about, like, if you were doing a blind playthrough and not really not really knowing where to go and stuff like that. I gotta watch out for this unit. Getting beat up. I can't believe I did that, man. I feel dumb. Excuse me. Yeah. Leia, you heal because you need it. I hope you guys like more Ogre battle. Good word. Oblique. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with dick cheese, aren't I? The cockatrice. That's why I save stated, because of that cockatrice. Alright. We'll have to turn around to deal with him before we can move on. Okay. So they weren't necessarily... That was just kind of the style of the times, was the difficulty level. It wasn't necessarily that they were overly difficult. That was just, as I said, sort of the style of the times. Actually, you know, I might not need necessarily to deal with the cockatrice in such a way. Okay. I'm watching this very closely. Because I don't want that cockatrice hitting me from behind. But I feel like I'm going to evade it nicely. Okay. My dude, you have an angel fruit. Eat it. Hopefully that will get you to the final castle. Then we don't have to worry. Yay! Okay. Go on with this analogy. Oh, shit. He's going to catch me. Alright, we're going to create another save state. God damn it. Really hoping to avoid him so I didn't have to deal with that cockatrice. Is he gonna catch? Yeah, 100% he's gonna catch me with this wiggly wobbling that we're doing. So let's just turn around and suck up the cockatrice, suck the cock, and get this done with. Ow. Good. Oh god, I do not like this. Fuck. Alright. What? No. No, we're not having any of that. Not having any of that. Not having any of that double petrification. You know, I wonder if we can avoid him if we tell him to go down there, and up there, and there. Yes, good. Okay, excellent. Alright. Police quest is bullshit, it's true. Oh, fuck. Yeah, great, Valerie. I do not care. Come on, that's nice, Leia. Yeah, this is becoming goofy. This is becoming the rush just to get to the boss to try to end this stupid level. Ah, god damn it. Grumpy now. Wait, really? In Police Quest? You die for not walking in a circle? I mean, that is part of driver's training, Stefan. Is you've got to circle check your car, dude. You die for showering with your clothes on? Jesus. You guys gonna be okay? No, you're not. Cool, we're sending Leia home. Yeah, Impatience Chris is really bad. Leia. Valerie. Deal with this. My dude. Seriously, my dude. Go there. And then there. And then there. Got a big grin on my butt. Stupid Vita. Blame the Vita for my own incompetence. At least we didn't lose the whole mission. We only lost half the mission. That's a positive, right? If we lost the whole mission, that would have been ultra butts. Yeah, my dude is suffering from impatience. It's true. How not to lose a Valkyrie. Don't send the Valkyries in. I'm really glad no one was around to clip that. It's gonna... I know what you mean, yeah. No, I'm getting it. Alright, let's save state again. Now we don't have to worry about that. That's it. We are hot. We are quick saving the shit out of this match. Oh fuck, from the side. Uh-oh. Alright. Yeah, that's allowed. Just kill it. What? What are you do? Oh my god. Whatever, you can make this work. Like it's that front row annihilation, I'll take that. Yeah, just oh, didn't petrify her this time. Good. Alright, so we'll kick them away. Hang on, I've got a plan, you guys. It's not a good plan, but it's my plan. Because we wouldn't have been able to annihilate the thing to death before it got another shot of the petrify. Which direction is this going to push me? The wrong one! Now you're just not going to go directly to where I need you to go. And he probably healed up the fucking thing. No, he didn't heal it. Oh my god, he didn't heal it. He didn't heal it. Guys, he didn't heal it. We might be able to pull this off. That Black Knight had just... Yes! Oh, look. Oh, that's right. Yeah, in the front row, he's only got the peck. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Now let's end this stupid mission. We'll go outside the door and have a nap. He'll need it. Juffo up indeed. It is turgid right now, my friends. My Juffo up is so fucking turgid. I can't even. The amount of turgidity. Violent action does ensue. You're absolutely right, although ensue is spelled with an E. Yeah, violent action does indeed ensue. Ensues? 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 I'm sure glad no one was around to see my screw up, you know? So happy that didn't happen. Ooh, I would love a sausage right now. Are you offering? Yeah, get the fuck out of here, you bitch. Oh yeah, I guess the cold cancer warrior was around. See it. That wasn't great. Shut up, JDL bot. You stay out of this. No one asked you. Yeah, oh god, I'm gonna get endless shit from him later about it. Axelord Pat was around. He's probably gonna give me shit about that too. Basically, I can't show my face in public anymore. Yeah, on our YouTube, we do like full stream highlights as well. But yeah, the fact that a certain somebody wasn't around to fucking clip that. Excuse me. Yeah, just put him out of his misery. Put me out of my misery. Haha. That's what you get. It's a good try. Yeah, you did. That was true. You did used to edit all of my coughing out of our LPs. Shame you couldn't edit all my sleeping out of our LPs. Nobody can edit my shame though. I do. You know what? Maybe we could set up a noise gate for my cough or something. I know that's not how noise gates work. I just... to edit your shame. Ooh, a Fafnir. Every time I feel bad with a little bit of get some, you say? A little bit of
Get some.
I liked your laugh track. That was my favorite, was the Laugh-O-Vision. It was so stupid, but I enjoyed Laugh-O-Vision. Yeah, maybe we can find somebody else to give it to, like one of the paladins or something, but it probably may be better than the Blessed Sword. This looks cool. I like cool-looking swords. That's why I like Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, Laugh-O-Vision was fun. Yes. You know what? I'm interested in pursuing our previously discussed avenues about that kind of stuff. Oh, what up, Nilo? How's it going tonight, sir? Thank you for the host. Ogres! Ogres and Chris's Shame, presented in Dumbo-Vision. How are you, sir? How's it going? Hey, do you want to go see that Jim Hacksaw Duggan, Jake the Snake at Chainer? Do you want to go? You want to go do that? I think that could be funny or fun. I don't really know what they're doing. I have no idea. They're not going to wrestle a chainsaw. They're like 400 years old each, but yeah, you want to go do that? Have a nap. That's what you're going to do, buddy. I'll load your state. Oh, really? They're doing stand-up? Oh, God, that sounds awful. Yeah, no, I don't blame you for not wanting to do that. Bug. Oh, hello. Hey, you should probably wake up, my dude. No, I don't blame you for not. That would be... I don't see them as funny guys. You know what I mean? Is he actually, though? Look, the funny thing was, no, I didn't actually mean to go save state. I was setting my Vita back down on my desk, and I accidentally bumped F7 with it on the way down, which is the quick load. So I wasn't even trying to do anything except put my poor Vita back down on my desk. Deeply upsetting. Really? Okay, maybe I'll check him out for his comedy then. But no, it wasn't a show. It was yeah. Look, it's my Jose impression. That's true. My biography. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Which is the name of my biography. All the shame in text. Text shame. Look, if I can stretch this one, like, 10 seconds of my life, or, like, the last 20 minutes of my life into 7 chapters, I'm gonna have a pretty dope biography. Alright, let's end this stupid mission. Yes, and, Stefan? I don't understand your point. Oh, hey, these guys. I do have to disagree with you there, Dark. I have to say that emulation is for the weak impersonator. You're no longer creating, you're impersonating. I know, we are. We're promoters. I would be doing this in original hardware, but the N64 was being used for Ocarina of Time at the time. So here we are. Hey guys, remember this cutscene? Remember this cutscene? Yeah, we've already been through here. Alright, no. Nowhere near the keyboard. Hands away from the keyboard, sir. Controller is here. Oh look, another glam drink. Woohoo! Alright. Hey, buddy. I'm glad you met me in the janitor's closet. The way to Latium is now clear. The rear guard will take care of the rest. We must move on. Oh my god, yeah, that Rygar Let's Play was hilarious because of original hardware. Do you have something to tell me, huge ego? Didn't you want to speak to me in private in the janitor's closet? It appears we have a spy amongst us. Nani? You are joking, are you? How is that possible? Destin's party was ambushed while advancing to the central border. Yeah, it's a shame that Metal Gear never saw light. We'll do that again at some point. I can't think otherwise under these circumstances. I have to suspect there's a spy among us. Concerned with this matter, Destin left the battlefront and returned to headquarters. And we lost contact with Jevik's team. Yeah, see, that's who I think is the spy. We have no idea of their whereabouts. Nani? Alright. Oh my god, yeah, the cat killing everything was... Speaking of the cat. Speaking of this fucker. Hey, Avo, how's it going? I'm just in time for my tits. I did no such thing, sir. Alright, we're saving there. And we're saving here. And then we're going to go get that last thing, the Pedra. In Giel's Hills. Okay. Oh yeah, we have a few items to look at. How's it going, Avo? What's new? What's poppin'? What's boppin'? What's hoppin'? How's life? Life in the trenches. No, dude, that's Fafnir's pretty bitchin'. Same with the Flambears, but I think he's going to take the Fafnir. Yeah, there's no elemental damage, but whatever. We do, you're right. Here, you take the adamant katana. I'm adamant that you have that sword, sir. And then you can have the Dane Savalt. Dane Self. We got new armor, too. Who can rock that? Dio, can you? No, you maybe. No. Okay, so it's not heavy. Must be one of them chain armors, yeah. I had to wait around for somebody to need a bike? Oh, the bike hub by me was full. Okay. Yep, bike share. I dig it. Yeah, that'd be cool, Nilo. I'd be super down for that. I miss your dumb face. Alright. Oh, no, hang on. Yes, I do know those two Knight Templars who have no helmets. The flunkies, like Proofless. Yeah, I remember them. I do indeed. fruit, though. There you go. And Leia really needed a lot of items, too. She was running really low. There we go. And how are you guys? You're good. You're good, okay. Yes, Impow did get a promotion. He looks like a beast. He doesn't have a horse, though. That's the downside. Basically, yeah, I got promoted to my dude. That's a big promotion. Plot-wise, we have, for the most part, kicked the Holy Lotus Empire out of our country, but not before they summoned a whole bunch of demons and caused a lot of problems. So now our place is totally full of demons, and that fucking sucks. Yeah. That's that's what's been going on in the great story. What? Impow's face. Wait, did he really only do 23? Ah, shit. I'll watch his damage numbers. Yeah, maybe I'll give back the adamant katana. Well, no, that was 67. He's fine. He's fine. Where are you going? I can't move the camera if I don't know where you're going. That was 1. We need to do 5 in order to get the Pedra. Look, I'll show you Impow's new face sprite. Hello. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do this TV thing again. It was it was a good try, but it's just like right here. It's very close to me. So, sorry, don't knock on the glass. That was 2. This is 3. Oh yeah, right. The face. You wanted to see the face. Look at that dreamy, handsome dude. Oops. Trying to get laid in a discotheque deep down inside. Yeah, but like, imagine what a discotheque would smell like. I don't know if I want to get laid in a discotheque. Like, it'd be all sticky, the floors. Like, it's not a good. That's not a good scene. You know what I mean? To get laid at. Yeah. Is disco really good fucking music? You know? You're real. Wait, hang on. Wait a minute. Your parents met at a disco? Back it up. There's a story there. want to know about your parents. My dad did all my mom's coke. It's like starting to explain a lot. In a good way. In a good way, but it's explaining a lot. So you almost never happened because your dad did all your mom's coke. This sounds like it should be a Lunk Awesomeness story. Like, at some point your dad's gonna glitch out holographically or something. Oops. Ooh, excuse me. There's a lot of reasons I almost didn't happen. That's kind of sad. I'm like hunching to get in the camera view here and sit back. It's almost kind of sad. Like, there's a lot of reasons I almost didn't happen. I'm sorry, Avo. Well, we're all glad that you happened. Yeah, Florida in the 80s. Am I right? Miami. Miami. You know? I would... Stefan, don't vacuum your nads on stream. That's really gross. Please don't vacuum your nads. I think that'll get us banned off Twitch. Probably very quickly banned off. If it's just like a stream of you with like a handy vac. Well, it's been a while since we've seen each other, you know? So, of course. Of course. We're going to see each other. Stefan, are we still getting together Saturday? What's the plan for that? Stefan, are you going to come to Braden Kane's at Strikers with us? Deep down insane. Good. Like, for which bit? Far as you know, for which part? There were two questions within that statement. That involve different things. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, so the library is open 9:30 to 5. So we can go anytime. I know we don't need to go for long. I'd like to stop off at Games Exchange and drop off all these DVD cases and stuff. I'm assuming Steven will be there. Okay, cool. We'll make all that happen then. Just let me know when you want to go, and we'll go, I guess. Whole front row's paralyzed, so it's just annihilations over and over and over again. Also, their website sounds like Game Sex Change. Well, before the Great Merge, we used to have EB Games here, like Electronics Boutique. That was kind of our GameStop, and then they fucked, and now we still have GameStops. No, we still have EB Games, don't we? No. Wow, you're strong. Ugh. Thanks, lady. We now have all the Pedros. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Yeah, they've been around for like 35 years now or something, because it used to be Steven's dad who owned it. Yeah, it was Steven's dad who owned Games Exchange beforehand, so they've been around for 30 years. I bought a copy of SimCity 2000 from them when I was really young. Alright, so everybody, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. And then get immediately started on homework maybe, or watch some Power Rangers. Either way. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Stefan, thanks for making some donations while you were testing our donation thing. And resubscribing, of course. That's always appreciated. To give us less money than if you just gave us money because you're us, but we need the emote for a side. It's a dumb system, but we have to do it. Thank you everybody for coming out. I really appreciate it, and thank you for watching my shame happen. And I want to say thank you all, and I hope you guys have yourselves a great rest of the night. Thursday, Stefan's doing Lufia. Sunday, there is no stream because it is Easter. There might be a Monday homework stream. And that's a thing to get excited about. Because you remember the last homework stream, we spent 25 minutes talking in ridiculous Canadian accents. I think I'm going to turn the shame into a stream highlight as well. We'll see. But I want to say thank you to everybody. Have yourselves a lovely rest of the night. Keep on fucking. And always remember to...
Get some.
Friday. I'm falling in love with you. Is this what Olivia had in mind? Good evening. This is CBLT in Toronto, an owned and operated station of the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, with a picture signal strength of 77,000 watts and a sound signal strength of 7,500 watts. Our principal transmitter is on top of the CN Tower, which broadcasts to metropolitan Toronto and adjacent areas. Repeat transmitters extend our broadcast area to include Wawa, White River, Hornpayne, Manitouage, Beardmore, and Geraldton. If you have any comments or suggestions about our programs, please address them to CBLT, CBC Toronto, care of the Program Director, Post Office Box 500, Station A, Toronto, Ontario. The postal code is M5W1E6. We hope you've enjoyed today's programming. And now, our national anthem.
Folks, hang on for a minute. We got to stop for a second. I just realized something. Hi, welcome back. Hey. No, I didn't find the episode. No, hi. Well, okay. So that sign off. That sign off is from 1990. 1991. In 1991, I would have been 4 years old and living in Toronto, where all this stock footage was filmed. Now, let's give you a minute here. I'm trying to find something specific. Okay. Give me a minute here, folks. I'm just making some movie magic happen here. Add window capture VLC. All right, this kid. Okay, this kid right here. Right here. I had that exact same haircut when I was 4, those exact same overalls, and that exact same shirt. There is actually a chance that could be me, because I looked exactly like I have my mom and dad, and I'll try to grab a picture of it next time I'm at their place. Have a picture of me looking exactly like that. Yeah. So like there is actually a chance. I just realized, like, I was looking at it because I was looking at a bunch of kid photos of myself the day while I was at my parents because they found an album. And I was looking at that and I thought, well, I've seen this kid, not just the fact it's me. I haven't seen this kid recently. There is a tiny chance that is me. So yeah, I just wanted to make that point. I'm gonna take the stream down. Just a little something to ruminate. I like this kid in the back. Ooh. And you know what? Have a great night, everybody. I love you. Mwah.